My name's Chris Cataldo, and I'm running for Congress. Good evening. I want to talk about the labor unions and the way that they helped shape what in many ways we consider the quality of life in America for what it is. 40 hours a week, paid sick time, the ability for children to not have to work in factories, wages and benefits reasonable based on the cost and demand of living. Labor unions are in many ways to thank for what we have as a nation and for, in many ways, the universal standards set in the human rights realm. We need to make sure that the lessons learned from the labor unions are taken and applied in the private sector as well. We need to make sure that whether you work for the government or whether you work for a private entity in this nation, that your wage is reasonable based on what you need to live. We need to make sure that when you do need to pay for some sort of medical service, that the deductible is reasonable based on what you make, based on the treatment required. We need to make sure that if there is an emergency, that you're able to tend to it so well that you can return back to your job and continue to contribute to your society as an American citizen. It is this quality of life that is under attack and under assault in this nation today. And it is the lessons that we must learn from the labor unions to enable us to reform the systemic cultural phenomena taking place right now. We need to make sure that America has a quality of life again, one that is no doubt worthy of the free world.